Friends, am I audible? Rajesh. Okay, thank you, Rajesh. Thank you for your response. Rajesh, are you new student or yesterday you joined the class? Is it the first class? New, very good. Now see this. Today I am going to explain you how to write a sample C program. First of all, you have to write a hash include stdio.h. After that, you have to write void main. After that, we have to start the curly bracket. Finally, you have to close the curly bracket. You have to write the solution to any problem between these two curly brackets. That solution is called as processing statements. The first line, it is called include statement. The rest of the code is called main method. The actual code is called processing statements. So in any C program, you have three types of statements: include statement, main method, and processing statements. Why we need to write this line of code? Suppose, Rajesh, you want to construct a house. For that, you need iron, you need cement, you need bricks, like that. All these are available in different shops. In the same manner, the tools those are required to build your application are available in this file, stdio.h. It is a file. In this file, we have so many tools. Using those tools, you can build your application. Before going to build the application, you have to copy what is there in this file into your program. For that, we need to write this line of code. Now, you have to write that line on top. So, it is the first statement. In any C program, you have to start hash include stdio.h. It always begins with a hash symbol. Without a hash symbol, you cannot write that. What is the use of hash include stdio.h? It will copy the content of this file into your program. This line also has one more name, that is preprocessor directive. Here, what is the meaning of preprocessor directive means? I will explain you. Your program will be executed in two stages. First, you will write the program in English. The program, what you write in English, it should be converted into machine understandable language. That process is called as compilation. After converting your program into machine understandable, then your program will run. So totally your program will be executed in two stages. One is compilation, second one is running. The first line, hash include stdio.h, it will be executed at the time of compilation, means before running. Before running is also called as preprocessor. Pre means before, processor means running, before running. Hash include stdio.h, that line will give direction to compiler. So it is called directive. It will give direction to compiler. So it is called directive. It is about the first line of code. In every program, you have to write that. Now, what is main method? Why we need to write that? Main method. It is also called as main function or main function. Both are same. Function and method both are same. What is the meaning of this one? In every program, you have to write a main method. Why? Because it is the first executable statement. Means your program always start execution from here. Your program always start execution from main. So it is called the first executable statement. It is the first executable statement. It is entry point of program. The program execution begins from here. So it is the entry point. It is very, very important. That is called core. It is core component. It is mandatory. Mandatory means compulsory. Without main method, if you write a program, it will not be executed. So it is compulsory. It cannot be duplicated. It cannot be duplicated means you cannot write multiple main methods. You can write only one main method. If you write multiple main methods, then you will get error. The main method you can write in 6 models. It has 6 models. First one is you can write just main. It also works. Or you can write integer main. It also works. You can write void main. It also okay. Or main of void. It also works. Integer main of void. It also works. Void main of void. It also works. So in this way, you can write main method. Anyone you can use, no problem. I used the third one. You can use second one, or you can use first one, or you can use fourth one. Any one you can use. Why? Because 6 are same. All are main functions only. It has 6 forms. If you want to have a cool drink, then you can have a thumbs up, or you can have a Sprite. All are cool drinks only. Only the flavor is different. In the same manner, you can use any one of the main method form. It is about the main method. Rabi Narayan. It can be understood in Nabi Ranayari is asking one question. Why different types of mains? Good. We have 6 models. To understand the difference between 6 models, we have to understand the concept of functions. Whatever you write here, it is called arguments. Whatever you write here, it is called return type. The arguments, return type, why we need to write arguments, why we need to write return type, it can be understood in this concept. So later you can understand. But we have 6 models. Remember that one. Okay, Rabi? Alright. After arrays, we have one more chapter, functions chapter. In that chapter, I will explain. No problem. Right. There you can understand. Here you cannot understand. Friends, note on this one. Friends, note on this one. Right. The next one is third one. What is the third one? Processing statements. Processing statements. Processing statement is nothing but the lines of code you write to solve a problem. That is called a processing statement. These are the group of statements, means code. Statements, those describe means explain. Those describe three things. One is what to do. What you have to do to solve the problem. When to do. When you have to do to solve that problem. How to do. How you have to do. What to do, when to do, how to do. If you write some lines of code that will explain these three, that is called a processing statement, or called processing statements. Now, here see this program. Here you write semicolon here. Why we need to write this semicolon? See, here I gave one space. Here also I gave one space. Here I put full stop. What is the need of these spaces and full stops? Space indicates one word is completed. Full stop indicate one sentence is completed. In the same manner, a line of code is completed. It can be indicated by this symbol. A line of code is nothing but a statement. Statement is completed. It can be indicated by this symbol. So it is called statement terminator. That semicolon is called as statement terminator. That is semicolon symbol. First of all, what is a statement? Statement is a line of code. Line of code. Or statement is a instruction given to computer. If you give one instruction to computer, that is called statement. In C language, every statement must terminate with a semicolon. With a semicolon. It is called statement terminator. It is called statement terminator. Now here you used one symbol. Open curly bracket and closing curly bracket. Open curly bracket indicate beginning of the function. Closing curly bracket indicate ending of the function. So these two are called limits. So these two are called limiters. One is open limiter, second one is closing limiter. So the symbol open delimiter, open delimiter, the symbol is open curly bracket symbol. What is open delimiter? If you want to indicate the beginning, then you have to use open curly bracket. It is used to indicate the beginning of function or block. Now what is closing delimiter? Closing delimiter means closing curly bracket. What is the use of closing curly bracket? It is used to indicate the ending of function or block. These are the symbols we naturally use in every C program. Friends, note down from this from processing statements. Note down. Ravi Narayanan is asking one question. Can we get those notes? Yes. We have 4 more free demo classes. 3 more only. It is second demo class. After completion of free demo classes, I will create a WhatsApp group to you. I will send this material every day to you. Rajesh is asking one question. Sir, is this syllabus enough to answer in interview? Yes. If you completely practice this, it is enough. Right. Now, the remaining. See here, I am scrolling up. It is a sample C program. No? Here I used one more symbol. This symbol is called as comment. What is that? Comment. Bhanu is asking one question. DSA, data structures and algorithm in C. Also, can you teach? Yes, we can teach. No problem. Right. That is separate course. It is not this one. It is only C language. That is separate course. C is separate course. Data structures is separate course. Right? If you write data structures, yes, you will available in future. No problem. Comment. What is a comment? Whenever you go to road or go outside, there are so many shops you can see. Medical shops, hotels, cinema theaters. All shops are having one name, am I right? Before the shop, they will put one name board. If any shop without name board, what happens? People cannot understand what is the use of that shop. What are the things we can available? We can get. The people cannot understand. So to give clarity to people, they will put a name board. Medical shop, hospital, cinema theater, hotel, like that. Here also, if you write some code while developing the applications or projects, suppose you are writing a small program will have 10 to 20 lines of code. Suppose if you write a project, it will have thousands of lines of code. When you write thousands of lines of code, then it is hard to understand by others. To understand your program easily by others, you need to write some messages. That message is called as comment. Just a comment is a message which will give extra meaning to your program. That's it. So it is a message. Comment is a message. It will give extra meaning to program. It will improve the clarity. It will improve the clarity of program. Once you improve the clarity of program, your program becomes very easy to understand. It will help in easy to understand. Whenever it becomes easy to understand, it will become easy to learn. It will become easy to learn. It will become easy to implement also. It will become easy to implement. Easy to implement. So whatever the message you write to understand the program, it is not for computer, it is for readers. So whatever the statement you write in the form of comment, it won't compile. Why? Because it is not for computer, no? It need not to convert it to machine understandable code. So it won't compile. It will not compile. If it is not compile, it will not convert into machine understandable code. It will not convert into machine code. If it is not converted to machine code, it won't execute also. It will not execute. It will not execute also. Why you are writing this? It is simply for user purpose. It is for user purpose. Comments are basically two types. These are two types. One, single line comment. Second one, multi-line comment. What is single line comment? Single line comment means if the message is so small, it is fitting in one line, then that is called single line comment. If a comment is small in size, it fit in one line, then it is called single line comment. It has one more name. It also called as line comment also. Line comment. It always begins with this symbol, / this symbol. Suppose a line which begins with this symbol is called as comment. It won't compile. It won't convert it into machine understandable language. It won't execute also. Single line comment is look like. Single line comment. Now what is multi-line comment? Multi-line comment, it is very simple. If the comment is big, it is not fitting in one line, then it is called multi-line comment. If a comment is big in size, it is not fitting in one line, then it is called multi-line comment. It has one more name. It is also called as block. Block means group. Block comment. How to write block comment like this? This is multi-line comment. I write comment in 3 lines. Multi-line comment always begins with a slash and star. It always ends with a star and slash. So you need to write multi-line comment like this. It always enclosed within slash star. Here you need to write the code comment. Finally star slash. In these 2 symbols, you have to write the multi-line comment. It is the example for that. Right. Friends, note on this. Comment. Bhanu is asking how to practice and work on C make more interesting and more involved in your course. See, it is actually, we are in theory part. Once we complete the theory part, we will enter into the coding part. Then I will say lot of programs to you. Every program you can practice, no problem at all. I will explain you in very easy manner. Everyone can understand all the programs, right? You can practice very easily. You don't worry, I will take care about that. Friends, if it is completed, I will close the today's class. After completion of writing, sir, daily 1 hour class. Yes, yes. Yes, Banu, daily 1 hour class. If it is completed, ping a message. I will wind up the session. Done. Good. Can I wind up? Good night. Tomorrow we will meet again.